Welcome to Level Up with Sophie. Today I want to talk about something simple but powerful, habits that can level up your life. And I don't mean big, complicated changes. I mean the small, everyday things that over time make a huge difference. Let's start with the first habit. Wake up early and plan your day. I've always been a morning person. I love the quiet, the calm, the sense that the day is waiting for me. But ever since I've been on my break without a strict schedule or routine, keeping that habit has been a challenge. Some mornings I hit snooze. Some mornings I get up but feel completely lost about what I should do first. Yet when I do stick to waking up early, even just 30 minutes before anyone else is up, I feel in control. I can plan my day, think through what matters, and start intentionally instead of just reacting to whatever comes. That small amount of time in the morning really sets the tone for the whole day. And it reminds me that even when life feels unstructured, I still have control over how I show up. The second habit is learning something new every day. And this doesn't mean sitting down and studying for hours. It can be something simple and enjoyable. For example, I like to listen to a podcast while cooking or doing chores. Some of my favorites are about personal finance and psychology. Even if you already have a basic understanding of finance, the more you listen, the more you will realize there's always something new to learn, different perspectives, strategies, or insights you hadn't considered before. Learning never stops, and these small daily routines slowly add up before I know it. I've added a few new ideas to my mind without even feeling like I'm studying. The key is consistency. Every day adds a little more knowledge, a little more perspective, and over months and years, it changes how you think and how you act. Third habit is taking care of your body. This one is really important, especially for people in their 40s like me. High blood pressure runs in my family, so I can't take my health for granted. I used to think short walks or stretching were optional, but I learned the hard way that they are not. I try to exercise every day, even if it's just 15 to 20 minutes at home or a brisk walk outside. On days when I don't, I feel sluggish, stressed, and less focused. Exercise doesn't just protect your body, it also protects your mind. When I take care of myself physically, I have more energy, more patience, and more focus to tackle everything else in life. And trust me, the benefits only grow when you make it a habit. The fourth habit is reflect and learn from your day. At the end of the day, I like to think back on what went well and what I could improve. For example, sometimes I notice small wins, like finishing a task I've been procrastinating on, or staying positive even when the day felt overwhelming. Other times, I notice where I could do better. Maybe I didn't manage my time well, or I let stress get the better of me. Reflection doesn't have to be formal or long, just pausing for a few minutes to think about your actions, your choices, and what you learn can give you insights that help you grow every day. And finally, show up consistently. This is the hardest habit for many of us. And it's definitely been the hardest for me too while I was on my break. Without a proper schedule, some days I didn't know what to do with myself. I felt stuck. I wanted to wait until the perfect day to be productive. But over time, I learned that showing up isn't about perfection. It's about effort. It's about doing something, even if it's small, every single day. For me, that means sitting down to write for a few minutes even if I wasn't inspired, or spending 15 minutes learning something new even when I didn't feel like it. Showing up consistently even when it's hard is what builds momentum. It's what turns effort into results day by day. And here's the truth, you don't need to change your whole life in one day. You just need to start small. Pick one habit, focus on it, and add the next one when it feels right. Over time, these small actions transform you, not just your day, but your life. So today, take one small step. Wake up a little earlier, listen to a podcast while cooking, move your body, reflect on your day, or just show up for yourself, even if it's hard. Little by little, that's how you level up. Thanks for joining me today. Remember, growth doesn't happen overnight, but it does happen every day you commit to yourself. Keep going, keep learning, and keep leveling up.